Hey, what's up, everybody? Sugar Us Downs, and I want to do a quick, possibly quick, review of the last episode of Basketball Wives that came on Monday. I am I'm still on a high. I'm coming down off of Basketball Wives high because they was a mess, like a hot mess this episode, and I was just like, yes, give it to me, because Tammi went off. She straight mushed Meeka in her face, and if you don't know what mush means, it's when you take your hand, it's part of your hand, and kind of hit somebody in the face. But she did it so hard. It was like, girl, in the people restaurant, this is the restaurant. It's white people looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Black people do that every time. All the black people get out, and I be like, girl, it's white people looking at you. Calm down. You can't act like no niggers. But yeah, she straight mushed Meeka. And I was glad, but I really wish she would have mushed Susie because Susie was in the wrong. And I think I seen the episode. I think they kind of showed the episode that she was talking about when her and Royce and Meeka had they was at the dinner, and she was like, this is the me and Royce, we're the real ones, and they are the popular ones. I think I did hear her say that, if I'm mistaken, when they first met or whatever. But I'm not sure. I wasn't there. But I do believe I heard that. But also I do believe that if Tammi has something to say to you, she gonna say it, because she did say it when she was sitting there and everybody was sitting there. She was like, if fake and phony came out my mouth, I probably was talking about Evelyn because we was going through what we was going through or whatever. But I said they were the popular chicks. It's not like she don't see Shawnee, she don't see Evelyn, she don't see Jennifer, she don't see Susie, she don't see none of them chicks. Who gonna check her? Child, you would think Tammi writing checks how they be hopping around, because I'm surprised Evelyn did come out her mouth wrong at Tammi, and you can tell Evelyn know who to pop off at, because she didn't come out her mouth wrong at Tammi, because Evelyn used to be like, hey, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? Jumping up. You see how she jumped up at Jennifer. She do that to Tammi. And I think what Tammi said, what Tammi was allegedly, what she was supposed to have said, was way more than what Jennifer said on the interview. But she jumped up at Jennifer like she was ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like she was ready to get down. So I was like too through with. I was like, nah, look at Evelyn, shy girl. Anyways, but yeah, that happened. What else she said? Well, she was sick. Tammi came in the doggone restaurant with a flat on. She had her hair in a ponytail. Her hair's never really done. Is that her hair? I don't know. Somebody tell me. But she had her hair in like a little ponytail, and she didn't have on no earrings. She wasn't glammed up, like she didn't. She just wasn't glammed. If she was with my friends, I would have been like, "Where you going? We're going to the restaurant. We're not going to the park." She was just for the park. To me, it was just like, I'm going to the store or something. Like it was everyday. It wasn't Tammi's gear. So, and she was there to pop off. She had to be. So yeah, she came there and she just looked like she was looking for a fight. And she came in there mean mugging, and Meeka knew not to say nothing. I guess she thought everything was okay because when they had took a picture earlier, but it wasn't okay. So she was just sitting there on the other side of Susie. I don't know why she talked to old blabbermouth Susie. I can't stand her. Oh God. But she was sitting there, she was talking to she was sitting by Susie, and Tammi just, I guess she couldn't take it no more. It was just too much on her chest. She was like, what did you say to Susie? She always gotta ask somebody what they said. So she was telling her some other stuff, and it just, I don't know, it was just really like it just got to a point where Tammi just can't take no more. Tammi, don't do, to put your hand in my face. I know you talk with your hands, but keep them, chest length. Don't go up here, because I'm offended if you go up here. I feel like I gotta defend myself. My guards go up. If you go up here, keep your hands right here. If you're gonna talk, put your hands, talk down here. So Meeka kind of, she would do that, and she kind of pull back, and then she would do that, and she would be like, she kind of like throw her hands. She was doing a lot of this. So Tammi was just like, as she did this, and she just kind of got comfortable with that. So Tammi just, I was like, huh? Jesus, did she just hit the girl? Yeah, Claire. And I guess Meeka kind of knew who her friend, because she tried so hard. She tried so hard to be with Evelyn and all them. Why? And I think she's such a funny friend to Royce. If Royce her friend, if Royce is still her friend after she sees the playback in the confessionals and all that stuff, she'll be a fool, because she's not real. Susie ain't real, because when Susie gets around Shawnee and Evelyn and Jennifer, she does not have Royce back. But when Royce is coming at when she's with Susie and she's talking about Jennifer and Evelyn, Susie defends them at all costs. Like, she has their back to no extent. But they don't do the same thing for her. They don't do the same thing for Meeka. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you guys are trying so hard to be. I know Jennifer and Evelyn's life, it looks glammed up, it looks good, it looks nice. But they not, I mean, I don't know personally. But I'm saying, from what's portrayed on TV, who are they? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be your own individual person. If you want to be cool with them and you want to be cool with us, you don't have to choose a side. You can have two friends, you can have two best friends, you can have 6 best friends, you can have how many best friends? You direct your life, you direct your path. You don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying, direct their path. And I was like, I was too over Meeka, so I was like, yes, please go. And she wrote the letter, and then Shawnee, she's so messy with her baby nose behind. She read the letter out loud, so that ticked Tammi off even more. And when Tammi was leaving, she was like, oh, this ain't over. And I'm like, Tammi, just let it go, baby. I understand. You beat up. You beat up. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you kids, to get somebody to stop fighting, you got to be like, oh, you won? Cool, girl. Oh, girl, you whooped her. You know what I'm saying? So they can feel like they did something. Yes, Tammi, you beat her up. If you need somebody to say it, I'm saying that for you. You beat her up, Tammi. Okay? She ain't coming back for no more. What's on my head? She ain't coming back for no more. So you can let it go. You can live. You can keep it moving. So it was a lot more, but I don't have my stuff to remember what else. But I think I got everything that I wanted to talk about. So yes, until next video. Peace.